Sunday, April the 8th, 9th? April. Where did I get this stuff? Sunday, the June the 8th or 9th. 2:15. 80 degrees. We've just turned off Georgia Highway 124 on a little side road in Jackson County that's got a couple of subdivisions on it, it looks like. We're headed back to the shop. We got some parts for the transmission in this van. It's an L4L80E. Got transmission shift solenoids, a manifold pressure switch. We're going to do some research on the best transmission fluid. I'm thinking Dextron 6. It came with Dex 3 or Dex Mercon. Now, from what I have checked, the Dex 6 is back compatible all the way. It's fully synthetic. It's a little bit thinner. So, I just don't know. Everything I'm reading says it's better, but I don't know enough about it. I have not kept up with transmission stuff, and I've had trouble with this transmission. This is a Jasper transmission and Jasper engine, and I'll never buy anything else from Jasper again, engines or transmissions. I don't buy anything from them. The warranty's worthless because you can't get it worked on, even if they have to submit it and get it approved. Then they will normally, Jasper doesn't pay what a shop is going to charge you per hour. So, and then if you even get it approved and the shop agrees to do it and not charge you so much money, it's still going to sit outside in the parking lot until they can get to it, because they don't want to do this kind of warranty work. And so they're going to put it off as long as they can. But anyway, let's enjoy the little back road. This thing is loaded with speed humps, isn't it? I guess that's a good thing. All these people along this little dirt, off this little back road. I didn't mean dirty. This is a nice little road. It just, there again, stuff just comes out. I don't know how it comes out, where it comes from. But anyway, looks like we're coming up to the school. We'll be turning right up here, cutting over to the Kroger. We've just been to the Publix. We're going to turn over to the Kroger. We are going to sample the Publix strawberries. They were 3 for $10. And look, they look good today. Strawberries haven't been too good, the ones I have bought anyway lately. I'll give you a report on these pretty quick. This one's good. I've already bit it. Watch, see there? I bit it. Bit it. In a way, this little road reminded me of Brookwood High School back in over in Gwinnett County when it was first built. It was built, as little county back roads, and it turned them into a traffic jam. I suspect this is what it's done here too. And here's a subdivision. We want to go in it. I guess the entrance is up here. We could go in right there, but we can't. So we're just going to turn right up here and head on towards the Kroger. catch up for a month. We'll be dog sitting, pet sitting up in East Cobb. Well, yeah, East Cobb. We're not going to be getting out as much, but we will explore Soap Creek. We'll explore several things. We'll be pet sitting for these friends, and then we'll also be pet sitting a little bit for my daughter. We'll run up and check on the cat for her. Strawberries aren't the best, but they're better than what we've been getting lately. We'll edit this one and start uploading it when we get back to the shop, and then we will start editing and uploading one that we got yesterday at Sandy Creek Nature Center. We got a picture or two of the cottonmouth they have inside in the pen, and we got about maybe 15-20 minute silent, mostly silent. I did an introduction, but mostly silent walking trail. Crepe myrtles. We have this road, but why don't we take it over to 129, and then we'll swing by and come by the Kroger and Publix down there. This is a nice little road. This takes us to so coming from Brazelton Split Silk, this is where we just came from, that Publix over there. We went to the Advance and picked up our part. And I can't think, the name of this city will come to me, but it's eluding me right now. I think this is Georgia 332. Pendergrass, there we go. I knew it was going to come to me. Over I-85, north was to our right, south to our left. We're recording with the S22 Ultra, 1920 by 1080 full HD, 16 by 9 aspect ratio. Growing rice out there. Crossing over Walnut Creek, entering Pendergrass city limits. I have video of this flea market up here. It is a huge flea market, and they have, if they don't have it, folks, it isn't to be had. They've got everything in there. Hair salons, nail salons, barbershops, food, tools, equipment, clothes, Mexican or Latino cooking utensils. I mean, hat. They got everything. Ropes. That place is loaded. We have video of downtown Pendergrass, so we didn't go to downtown Pendergrass. We're coming up on 129. We'll turn right and head back to the shop. I think we'll stop at the Kroger, make sure we have everything we need. We won't be getting back out today, 2:30. We'll be doing some video uploading. Everything has really been slow uploading. And I think we've still, the effects of the Canadian wildfires had the skies hazy, you know, off blue. It wasn't a blue. This still isn't a Carolina blue like we'll usually get, but it's the bluest we've had and the whitest of the clouds in a while. And we have had a ton of rain. Had another bad storm last night. We need to walk some railroad tracks, don't we? Got an animal down there on the tracks. Look like a vulture. Black-faced vulture. Georgia 11, US 129. Here's that flea market. The place is packed. They have more people in there than the Falcons drawn weekend. Poor old Falcons. They just can't get across that finish line, can they? My personal opinion is, and I guess I need to keep it to myself, but I may as well say it, I don't think this owner is any better than the previous owner. But that's just my opinion. They got mattresses and plastic bags here. They got all kind of stuff here too. Again on 85. But this time the south will be to our right and north will be to our left. No, south looked like they had cars for sale, but I guess that's just parking. The transmission going to shift? It did, okay. That's the problem we've been having. It's not wanting to shift. We bought 3 out of the 4 solenoids. I haven't found the other solenoid. And the manifold pressure switch. I wanted in the filter, I wanted a thick gasket, a OEM type gasket. And these come with these little flimsy rubber gaskets that are folded up. They're about worthless. I guess we could wrap this up. It's about 14 and a half minutes. Turn this one off and wrap it up. We may add to it 129. We may go ahead and get it. This will be a good example, I guess. The traffic has already increased greatly since I've been driving this stretch of road. But there you'll see the Ford dealership going in up here. Moving out, I think it was bought out, and they're moving it out of Jefferson downtown and putting it up here on the left. We're heading in the direction of Athens. I've been told that's going to be anyway, Ford dealership. I don't know, you know, if it's for sure or not. That's what I've been told. And this thing's still running from side to side. I don't know what it is. I know nothing about front ends. I changed the shocks and the bushings, tie rod end bushings. Hadn't helped. Redbird Matter. I hadn't seen that from the 400s. Now this stretch of road from where we turned on to 129 at, if you have a hankering, I have seen 4 law enforcement vehicles on this road the same day going from 85 over to Athens. You could get Pendergrass. I haven't seen them, but they just have a short section of it from there, from 85, if any. But you've got Pendergrass, then you've got Jackson County. Then you come up, you've got Jefferson. You come a little further and you've got Arcade. You come a little further and you've got Athens Clark. And then all along the way, you've got the Georgia State Patrol, the GSP. So, you know, if you've got a hankering to run fast and drive hard, they got something for you. Yes, and believe me, people do drive this road hard. They will zoom by you at 80 miles an hour and not think a thing about it. Okay, you got the Publix here on the left and the Kroger on the right. You just come out of the Publix. We'll go in the Kroger on the right. See if there's anything we just have to have. Can't live without, but I doubt it is. But these two shopping centers and the parking lots have gotten very difficult to get in and out and get around. I'll go ahead and turn this off now. Okay, big guy, where are you going? My, what big eyes you have. Great stag beetle. He may be the king of bugs. I mean, look at that rascal. Where do you think you're going? We're going to make a star out of you. Be a Facebook, YouTube star. My, what big eyes you have, Grandma.
Okay, buddy, we already got a short of you. I don't have it uploaded yet, but we'll be getting the short and the long version uploaded, horizontal, longer version. Yeah, that rascal's good 2.5 inches long, good 2.5. Maybe 3 with his stag horns. His stag horns are a good 1.25 inches. He's a good 3/4 of an inch wide. He's watching us. He follows me around, looking at what I'm doing. I think that must be some kind of defensive posture. He's trying to, trying to show that you don't want to mess with him. You are one fine fellow, I tell you, or gal, whatever you are. I'm not going to check you out to see, though. We did have a good picture of you rolled over, though. We're going to let you go here in a minute. Where are you going to go? What are you going to go kill and eat? You got to be careful. You're down there in the shop. Shop cat was about to attack you. I saved your life. You just don't know it. Where are we going to put you? I guess we'll put you up there in the bushes. A deep red wine color. You auditioning for a movie part? You'd be a great monster. I tell you what. You move a little slow, but Folks, this guy can fly. He just spread his wings and flew off. I went over and got him. Maybe we'll get him to fly again. He didn't fly fast, or doesn't look like he can fly very far, but he can fly. Open them wings up and take off, buddy. You can see a little gossamer wing back here behind that shell. Where are you going? Fly. Don't be bashful. Take off. Spread them wings and fly. Yeah, I know. You don't like to be messed with. I understand. Think you're going to get a bite of my hand? I don't think so. There, you can see that wing there underneath there. Big old eyes. Okay, you got a good perch to take off from. Yep. Looks like that wings, he's going to spread those wings here in a minute and take off. Come on, buddy, I want to see you fly again. I didn't get that on video. I want the people to see you fly. At the end of the runway, spread them wings and take off. Oh well, let's try to get these videos uploaded. We'll keep an eye on him and try to catch him if he takes off.